See one experiment I am showing you over here. Take a conical flask, fill the flask with water, insert the plant into the flask so that the stem remains outside the flask and the root remains inside. Place the flask at a place where it gets the light from one side, only from one side. After 2 or 3 days, you will observe that the shoot bends towards the light and the root move away from light. Auxin theory also explains that phototropic response. The greater concentration of auxin on the shaded side causes the higher growth on that side. Hence, the root bends towards the source of the light. On the other hand, in case of roots, greater concentration of auxin retard the growth of on that side, thus resulting in negative curvature. So, this full setup demonstrates the phototropic movement in plants. Here another experiment I will show you for geotropism. This diagram, root geotropism. Movement of the plant parts in response to the gravity is called geotropism. Roots are best example of showing geotropic movement. The movement of the plant parts in the direction of the force of the gravity is called positive phototropism. Example root, the movement of the plant parts against the gravity is called negative geotropism, that is the shoot. To demonstrate the geotropic movement of the plants, put germinating gram seed on soil in a pot and keep the pot in a closed place such that the light does not come from any direction. After 1 day, you will find out that the radicle of the germinating gram seed bends and enter into the soil, and the plumule moves away from the soil. To demonstrate the positive and negative geotropism, we can show you this experiment. Another instrument is called clinostat. CLINO. This is the clinostat. In a clinostat, we can place a plant keeping it on a rotating in a horizontal position so that all the sides equally present to gravity. It is seen that the plant keeps on growing horizontally without any geotropic curvature. Hydrotropism, the movement of the plant in response to the stimulus of moisture, is known as hydrotropism. Roots have a tendency to grow towards the source of the moisture. It is called positive geotropic movement. To demonstrate the hydrotropism in root, take a hanging basket made up of wire meshing, fill with moist sawdust. Now put some seedlings on it. You will observe that the root project downward at first, come out of the basket, but turn back again to the basket, having formed a hook. This experiment shows that the hydrotropic stimulus is stronger enough to overcome the effect of gravity. Thigmotropism. Here, movement in response to touch or contact stimulus is called thigmotropic movement. Coiling of tendrils, stem of cuscuta. Chemotropic movement. The growth movement in response to the chemicals are called chemotropic movement. each contain more organic manure. So, the root extends towards the direction of the earth as it contained more organic manure. Another example of thigmotropic movement you can see here in the diagram.